Hey guys, so I am doing a coloring video of a card that I'm making for Christmas, and it's Pikachu, but it's like a chubby Pikachu. You can't really see the sketch that well because it is a sketch and my tablet doesn't like picking up the sketches that much, but it is there. I actually didn't make any YouTube videos this week because I went to Aaron Mills Miniso location to help out. So I was there for 2 days. I was there for Tuesday and Thursday. Wednesday I helped out Square One, which is the location I'm a part of, and they actually had Marvel stuff. So hooray for that. It's super fun, but there was a lot of work, but at the same time I had so much fun doing it. I stayed basically for the whole day. I started at 8. I was supposed to end at like 5-ish, and then my manager was like, can you stay till 10? And I was like, okay. I did get a bit tired at the end. Some of my coworkers were like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that, but I was like, it wasn't that much. It was just a bit, and like I just needed to rest a bit is all, but I was pretty good. I'm okay with long shifts, as I have discovered with myself. So yeah, so let me just get started coloring with my touch markers and then kind of talk about my experience this week, because it's a whole new experience with this stuff. So first I'm going to use Y45 to color in, actually Y37, which is pastel yellow, to color in Pikachu's body. Yeah, so the experience was pretty nice at Aaron Mills. Everyone was super nice to me. I mainly worked with the manager, and then the second shift I worked with a key holder that was apparently somewhat new to the location. Basically, he originally stopped working because of school, and then he went back because there's a change in schedule and everything, and so he actually started working again for the Aaron Mills location. He came from Bramley, so it's nice to meet new people. Like, usually I'm scared of meeting new people because I'm often very shy, as some of you may know, and yeah, but it was a good experience. I really liked it there. I would say I did miss Square One as is, because there's nothing compared to working at like the location you work at for so long. But at the same time, like, everyone was super nice to me. They said I did a really good job, like helping out and stuff like that. Okay, reason why I was there is because they were short on staff, so that's why they asked me to help out. I did a lot of housekeeping, so like cleaning like the cosmetic tables and stuff that we had, and the testers and all of that, and it's just stuff that I normally do at our location. I know, like, I was cleaning, and then the supervisor was kind of like, oh, we usually don't, from experience, we don't have to clean until like the manager says, okay, it's cleaning day. But at Square One, I always do cleaning no matter if like the manager asks or not, because it's always dusty, it always gets dirty and stuff like that. So I'm always cleaning. Doesn't matter if they ask me to or not. It's just part of my routine there as it is. So I'm so used to cleaning. I was like, oh no, it's okay. I'm used to it. Like, I just go and do it every single day. But they kept saying that I did a lot. To be honest, that wasn't, because they're not that busy, and there's not, like, they don't ask you to put out much. So basically, it wasn't as much as I usually do at my location that I work at normally. So it's kind of like, oh, that's not that much work. But they were like, oh, you did so much, and I was just thinking, it's that is half of what I'm used to doing, like, not even half. Like, I could do more. So that's why I did a whole bunch of cleaning, because I was like, I want to make myself useful right now. Like, I always try to make myself useful, even when we're, like, dead. So I'm like when the store is dead and stuff, because there's, like, no customers. So I always do stuff. The experience was fun, and then also the Marvel setup too for Square One was super fun. Like, everyone was working that day, basically either opening shift or closing shift, and like it's crazy and stuff. And everyone was pretty much tired. I was pretty much gone by the end of it. Like when I'm super tired, I think it's just when you're fatigued. I kind of feel out of it. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like, I was searching it up. It's kind of like a high where your mind just goes like, I can't really think properly, but at the same time, I know what's going on. So yeah, but it wasn't that bad. Gonna use R13 for the blush on the cheeks, which is scarlet. This scarlet color. It's hard to see. Yeah, I normally, like, my mind starts tapping out a bit when I work too much, but I'm not physically tired, so it's not that bad. I would say a lot of people would say no and just go home right away, but I don't know, for me, I just like it. Like, yesterday I was talking with the key holder that I was working with at Aries. He's like, if they ask him to stay longer, he was like, yeah, I would stay longer because I actually enjoy it. There's nothing really to do outside of work, so might as well be working because it is fun. Like, when you just enjoy it, you just enjoy it, and you just go and do everything. I'm going to use R16 for the tongue. This is coral pink. Cute. I know some people don't like Pikachu, but Pikachu is like one of my favorites. Like, I know some people don't like him because he's a mascot, and I feel like that's why some people don't like him, because they're like, oh, he's like overly popular just because he's a mascot. Like, I get that, but at the same time, he's super cute. Like, I like most of the Pokemon anyways, except for a few of them. But most of the Pokemon are really adorable. That's why I like them, or they're super cool. So it's hard for me to pick one, I would say. But yeah, the Pikachu was still one of my favorites. I'm gonna use W G. No, wait. I'm gonna use, WG8 for, actually, GG9, which is a shade of gray. It's called green gray, but basically it's a dark gray. Instead of using black, because I don't want to use up my black marker too much. So this is just a dark gray. It's almost close to black anyways. So there it is. And then the rest of the stuff will be brown color. So I am going to use BR100, which is a walnut brown for the stripes on his back and the tail. It's been so long since I drew like famous cartoon characters and stuff like that. Normally just draw my own stuff, so it's fun. Even like when I was drawing the panda cards, that's in my drawing playlist right now. But if you see it, the panda one, like, it's been forever since I drew like animals, so getting back to that is really fun. And like with like my new style and everything, like my improvements to my art style, it really looks nice. Like there's a big difference between when I drew animals when I was a kid until now. So yeah. So here is the overview of my drawing. I'm gonna do the outlining in my next video. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This process work will be in my social media, which is in my description box below, so you can go check that out. I haven't really updated my my website that much because what happened is for the website, like I wanted to scan the pictures, but I was trying to hook up my printer to it, but I think my it might be the computer software or something because it's like super old. So my laptop is really old by now. So when I was trying to hook it up, it wouldn't install onto the computer. So I can't really scan or print through my computer. Like I just have my printer and that's it. It's supposed to be doing like a wireless printing, but it can't do that right now. So yeah, so it's a bit annoying, but hopefully I figure it out. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My next video will be outlining. Bye!